All right, this is 6th grade, lesson 4. The first example is a times 7 is equal to 91. So we're going to do the opposite to find what a is. The opposite of multiplication is division. So 91 divided by 7. 7 goes into 9 one time. 1 times 7 is 7. 9 minus 7 is 2. Bring down a 1. 7 times 3 is 21. So if you subtract, there's no remainder. And a equals 13. 20 times b equals 440. So the opposite of multiplication is division. We're going to divide 440 by 20. 20 goes into 40 2 times. 2 times 20 is 40. Subtract and you have a remainder of 4. Bring down a 0. Now you have 40. 20 goes into 40 2 times. 40 minus 40 is 0. And b equals 22. 7 divided by c equals 15. The opposite of division is multiplication. So we need to multiply 7 times 15. 5 times 7 is 35. 7 times 1 is 7, plus 3 is 10. C equals 105. 144 over d equals 8. So the reason this is a different problem is because we know that the largest number, we cannot multiply. We need to find a smaller number. We need to divide 144 by 8 to find the other divisor. Okay, so this one's a little bit different. You don't want to multiply and get a product. You need to divide and find the divisor. So 144 divided by 8. 8 goes into 14 one time. 1 times 8 is 8. 14 minus 8 is 6. Bring down your 4. How many 8s are in 64? 8 times 8 is 64. And you have a 0 remainder. D equals 18. 7w equals 84. We need to isolate the w. 84 divided by 7 will give us that answer. Seven goes into 8 one time. 1 times 7 is 7. 8 minus 7 is 1. 4, bring it down. How many 7s are in 14? 2 times 7 is 14. 14 minus 14 is 0. 112 is equal to 8m. So we need to divide by 8 to find the other divisor. Or factor, to find the other factor, excuse me. 112 divided by 8 will give us 1m. 8 goes into 11 one time. 11 minus 8 is 3. Bring down your 2. 8 times 4 is 32. 32 minus 32 is 0. So 1m, which is the same as just writing m, equals 14. All right, let me know if you need anything. I'm here for you. You can definitely call me from 2 to 3. And we're going to go on to this next problem. 36 over x is equal to 30. We need to divide to find the other divisor. 360 divide by 30. 30 goes into 36 one time. 1 times 30 is 30. 6 left over. Bring down your 0. There are 2 30s and 60. And there is no remainder. So x is equal to 12. N over 5 equals 60. So here we are missing our divisor, the number we're dividing. So we need to remember that if you see a problem that looks like this, you need to cross multiply. 60 times 5 is 300. And that means n is equal to 300. You can use a word problem that shows 300 divided by 5 is equal to 60. So here's mine. I'm going to say I had $300 to give my 5 cousins for Christmas. Now for the question, how much does each cousin get? All right, and that's all for today. Let me know if you need anything.